Okay, so contrary to popular belief, being a content creator isn't the easiest thing in the world. And sometimes the hardest part is finding someone to take your photos. And not only someone to take your photos, but someone who understands your vision. They're gonna crop you correctly, like cut your head off or cut your feet off or put you to the side of the frame so you're over here, or God forbid the photo's blurry. What I'm trying to say is that it's hard to find someone who matches your creative aesthetic, and not only that, but also have them available from time to time to take your photos when you're feeling cute. So that's sometimes a luxury that I don't have. Like right now, my friends are out of town and I feel cute, my hair looks cute, my makeup looks cute, that I'm not gonna let this day go to waste. I'm not gonna sit inside while it's a gorgeous day and think about the photos I could be taking. I'm gonna go out and take some. So I've done this in the past. I've actually been doing this for a couple years since I lived back on the North Shore, but I never really filmed it. So I'm going to be taking you guys out with me today while I take some Instagram photos in public by myself. I'm also going to be going over all the equipment I use and everything that I bring with me, how I prep. And so if you want to follow me along for this wild ride, then you don't have to do anything at all, just keep on watching. So first I'm going to be starting with equipment. Everything that I carry usually fits inside a medium-sized tote. So this is the one that I'm bringing today. It's straw, it's casual, but most importantly, it's inconspicuous, so no one's gonna look twice at me. So the first thing I have in this tote is my actual purse. If you're carrying two purses, it could look kind of weird, so I try and put the one inside the other one. The next thing I have is my tripod. I have two. I have a Manfrotto, but I'm not going to be bringing this one with me today. I'm instead going to be bringing my little GorillaPod with a iPhone attachment. So this has like a little dial at the top, so you can adjust, you might put your phone in there and everything. Reason being is that I don't like to draw a ton of attention to myself, and being in the city, there are security cameras everywhere. And usually if you're setting up a tripod, they think you're doing something weird, and security can sometimes come and like remove you. The next thing that I'm going to be bringing is my high heels. I don't know how far I'm going to be walking today, and I don't really want to walk too far in heels no matter how high. So I'm going to be just bring them along in the bag. Why not? They fit. The next item is my phone, which of course I'm going to be bringing because I'm going to be taking all of my photos on my phone today. And to go with my phone, I have this little Bluetooth remote right here. It's going to be acting as my camera shutter while I pose in front of the camera and then click the remote to take the photo. All right, let's go do this. So I'm in the first location now, and let's get to shooting. Did it get really dark, or what is happening? Let's turn this up a bit. Okay. I'm just gonna review these really quickly. These are really good. Okay. These are cute. All right, I think we're done, and I'm gonna move on to the next location. All right, we are ready for round two. I literally stole these out of our vase. Oh shoot. And I'm gonna be shooting this dress down at the park. So let's go. At the second location now, it's a park, and I'm shooting a little picnic scene. So I have a couple props. Grabbed these flowers from my apartment, a book that is not mine, but it looks cute when I'm reading it. And I have some LaCroix. I have my camera set up right here. I've got my remote, and I'm gonna snap some photos. So you'll find a pretty common theme with everywhere that I choose to put my camera or my phone, that it's usually somewhere like out of sight that you don't really notice unless you're really looking. I mean, that looks pretty normal, right? Come on. Okay, I'm looking through all the photos now. The shadows make it kind of hard, but I think there are a couple cute ones in here. Also, I'm not sure if this dress was the best choice for me being sitting down. Okay, so I'm gonna walk along the seawall and see if I can retake this dress in a standing position. These ones are so cute. Okay, I'm so happy with how these turned out. Like, so adorable. The light's flat here, so it's super easy to shoot on. And then we have some speckled lighting just on the wall here. So all in all, it's like really, really flattering light. I call this flat light because there's no shadow, it's just flat. And then we have some speckled bits of light coming through on the wall, and these photos look so pretty. I'm so happy that I tried again in a new location. So I'm on location. This is actually one of the Luxe locations. Okay, hold on. We definitely just jumped a whole year into the future. And to give you a little bit of context, Luxe Locations is a location guide that I launched a few months ago that offers up 6 super exclusive Vancouver shooting locations that only influencers know about. That I've been using personally as a location like OOTD spot for literal years, and I included it in my Luxe Locations Roundup, which is on my website. Right now you can download it and unlock actually 6 super iconic Vancouver shooting locations that only influencers really know about. I cross-checked a bunch of the locations that I have in mind, and they don't appear anywhere else on any like Daily Hive or local newspaper as like Instagrammable spots in Vancouver. So it's honestly the real tea and the locations that people don't really know about. You can see that the sun is starting to like creep, so I've only got about like this much room left to shoot. It's also very windy if you haven't noticed, and I'm wearing a skirt, which is luckily actually a skirt, so that should save me from the wind. So I don't know if you noticed, but my hair did change from the beginning of the video to now, and the entire video actually took a full year to make. And it's been on my list of a project that I've wanted to complete. And now I was finally able to get the last bit of footage that I needed to finish the video. I hope you guys liked this video. My main goal is that I want to empower other creators and show them how possible it is to flourish and thrive by yourself. Like, you don't need someone else. Like, it's nice to have a photographer, and it's always really nice to have a friend that you can go out and shoot with, but don't feel like your power is gone just because you don't have someone behind the camera. And you can 100% take your content into your own hands, create your own work that you can be so proud of, and do it completely independently. This is a really challenging video to film because I had my camera set up to film my phone that's set up on a tripod taking pictures of me. So all in all, it was very challenging, which is why I think it took so long to film. But I do hope that you like the finished project. I do hope that you will leave a like on this video and leave a comment down below, because it really helps me a lot. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. But ultimately, I hope that after this video you feel empowered to get yourself a tripod, get yourself a Bluetooth remote, and start location scouting. Start looking around for quiet spots you can set up and take a couple outfit shots in. If you are interested in any of the equipment that I used in this video, of course I'll be linking everything in the description down below. They're all items that I personally use, so I can give my own stamp of approval on all of these items, and I hope that they bring you as much like confidence and independence as they brought me. And of course, if you're a content creator and you're looking for more business tools to empower you, I do also sell digital products on my website, which will also be in the description. If you are creating content and wanting to work with brands, you should have a media kit. If you're not sure how to email brands, I do have an email template available to help you learn. And then of course, Lightroom presets are a classic. Everything that I'm talking about will be in the description down below, and will of course be all on my website. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you are not already. And of course, TikTok, that's where all the real tea is spilled, let's be honest. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.